number one is the showing of their power projection capability, especially in the air domain. And also the second is the, indicating, but not really, practically practicing the sea inspection or the quarantine process in the Taiwan Strait. And that was something I thought was quite a significant elements to be taken note.
But one thing we did see was more of a civilian mobilization role, which of course is more realistic in some ways than what they did last August. If China were going to conduct an actual blockade around Taiwan and not just do blockade drills, it's going to be an all-of-regime effort. I think overall, what the Chinese were doing was designed to also save some live fire rounds. For example, they don't know what's going to happen in the build-up to Taiwan's election in 9 months or in U.S.-China relations. I think that China will react to provocation, even if they think it affects the outcome of the election.
China just can't over-provocate Taiwan before the Taiwan presidential election that is taking place in 8 months, and definitely their preference is let the KMT to prevail in the presidential election, and the lessons learned from the past experience of the history of the presidential election. But the more you provocate, you will let the Taiwanese to choose the DPP, as against the will of the Chinese mainland.
When you use the exercise to try to influence the election, that didn't work. They already done during the 1996. So I don't think even the KMT won the election, then the Taiwan, the China can achieve the so-called peaceful reunification, because the majority of the Taiwanese people don't buy it. So that is I believe that's the worst way to try to use the forceful way to try to influence the election, because from the past experience that we see that, especially for the younger generation, they don't bias for this kind of way.